Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day today. Today I want to talk to you about savings. I believe it is important for each and every one of us to have some form of savings in our lives. And as I discuss in this video, you will understand why we need savings in our lives. And I need to mention this before we proceed, that savings are short-term in nature and they will not make you rich. And this is because the returns from your savings are generally low. But most importantly, your savings creates a foundation upon which you can create wealth. Your savings becomes a basis upon which you can start building or creating wealth for yourself and generations to come. Now, it is important that we have savings, and I'm going to state 3 reasons why you need to save. The first one being, you need an emergency fund. And as the name states, those are the funds that you need for emergency. You know, in life we come across emergencies. Life throws things at us, and sometimes they surprise us. Your car packs up today, the engine packs up today. What do? If you do not have an emergency fund, the challenge is you might have to go borrow from friends, from relatives, or even get a loan to try fix your engine, which is not ideal. But if you've got an emergency fund, you are able to tap into the emergency fund, and by doing that, you avoid having to get into debt, having to borrow money from friends and relatives. You tap into your emergency fund, and then you fix your car is fixed, you are mobile, you are able to go to work thanks to your emergency fund. So emergency fund is very critical. It helps you during rainy days. So your emergency funds gives you a peace of mind to know that come any emergency, I've got a backup. I can tap into this fund and be able to address whatever problem that I'm going through right now and proceed and go on with life. Now, in the coming videos, I'll do a special video on emergency funds. But for now, all you need to know is that you need an emergency fund so that it can look after whatever emergency that you might go through in your life. Secondly, you need savings to buy some of the items in the short term. Like I said, savings in nature, they are short term. You need savings to buy certain items in the short term. Now, what that does to you is that when, for example, you're planning to buy furniture, instead of buying it on credit and paying installments, you save funds. And once you've saved funds that you had in mind, then you are able to buy those items. You are able to buy that furniture cash. Sometimes it's not a question of buying something cash. It is, for example, you want to buy a house, and the house that you want to buy, the plan is you want to put down a huge deposit towards your home loan so that you do not feel the burden. Now what you do, you save. That's your goal, that's your target. You save, and then once you've saved whatever you plan to save, then when you purchase your home, when you purchase a house, you are able to take those funds and put down a huge deposit. Thirdly, you need savings to invest. Now, when you use your savings to invest, now you are set on creating wealth for yourself. Investments are long-term in nature. So when you save money so that you can invest in various asset classes, and as I say, your investments are long-term in nature, in the long run they are able to create wealth for you. So you see how important savings are. So I'm gonna summarize it. You need savings to create an emergency fund. You need savings to buy certain items in the short term. And lastly, you need savings to invest so that you can create wealth for yourself. Hope this video helps you. Thank you. Bye.